EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. To return is Greg Dortch. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll try and run here with Benson.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the 1st down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Benson. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Murray now on 2nd down. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got his man. Great outside. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. On play action, Murray. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Moving to his right. He runs with it. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide. And he does it here after picking up the first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Benson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a loss of 1.
They'll run with Benson. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
They put Ryman in motion. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That is hard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk. 54 yards.
At the 29-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. And he can't hang on. Through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. McCaffrey, 1st down and more. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
At the 9-yard line.
Play action now. Purdy. Headed left, buying time. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes third and goal.
Gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
They'll run with James. To the pylon, he's in. Jordan James. Touchdown, San Francisco. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Two choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first and 10, Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The rookie out of Georgia, Michael Williams, having success early in his career. His second sack in these first few weeks of the season. Now a second down throw for Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they are facing a tough 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
In confirmation for the Cardinals. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he will get into the end zone. Rick Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. His first touchdown of the new campaign. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Melton now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They put Ryman in motion. Play action. It's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
First down, Cardinals.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Play action now. It's Murray. Rolling right. He'll fire one. Deep for Harrison. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll look middle. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Niners have got it. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drop for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey.
Yeah, look on the fucking block.
Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They face 2nd down and 7. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third and short, here's Purdy. The throw here is complete. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Moody's kick is good. And the Niners stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Melton now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. On 1st down, Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
26 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. On 1st and 10. It's Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're not going to...
Ah, come on, man.
Blocking, and he's in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Cardinals are back in this one. It's 17-7.
Cardinals 7. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
To the signal for their third and final timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
At the 24-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. Purdy to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On 4th down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. First down throw for Murray. On the run to the right.
Come on, man.
Tight end there, but led him too far. And it's an incompletion.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Purdy on first down. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
So come on.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete.
Now we do the dumb
Good
shit, huh?
work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 15.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. It is third and long.
Oh, shit.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's going to let this one go deep. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. 1st and 10 now from the 36. To elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards.
He was up on that.
Purdy now on second down. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. And he will score! Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Melton now to return. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 4. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
And this is really an area, Mike, that he excels in. He makes the right decision to keep the ball himself, and then when he hits the hole, he doesn't stop until he picks up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Fourth. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
A loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
Murray now on second down. Out to his right. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
Come on with the bullshit.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big gain for Arizona. 47 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Ryland for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Cardinals 14. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, 30. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. An even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now it's McCaffrey. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle, then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be 2nd down.
On the tackle. A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 23-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
A loss of 2.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Purdy.
Oh, fucking butt. Damn.
Work to get in there. Make
Wide the fuck open.
Defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
And he was wide the fuck open.
Add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They go play action with Murray. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, It just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Going for it all. That is hard. And he'll be taken down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Timeout 49ers. That is their second.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Tip Ryman. Touchdown, Cardinals. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return.
Come on with the shake shit. Just fucking run.
Decent field position to start this drive.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Change.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it and pick up 3 or maybe 4. Team Davis Gaither there to make the stop. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Now, this looks like a design run. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Purdy.
Damn.
And down he goes. They got him. That's the veteran Calais Campbell. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8.
And it might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Working
Come
the middle
on.
of the field, but that is incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Third and long. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They put Wilson in motion. Murray now to throw on first down. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They send a receiver in motion left. On first down, Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Again, it's Murray. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Big play coming up. This is third down. To throw again is Murray. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough third down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
On play action, Murray. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Throwing again is Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Murray's going to throw again. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. It is 2nd down and 5. They put Wilson in motion. Now Murray keeping it himself.
Yeah, baby.
That is
Go.
dropped. That could be a live football. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20.
Oh, shit,
And he
yeah.
returns this all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Dortch now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Green. 2nd down. Murray. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
34, Cardinals 28. Chad Ryan to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Jacob Cowling now to return. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
What you doing? What's up? Wow.
First and 10. Purdy.
Come on, man.
Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a
Can he pick my fucking play
for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
What is this, a bullshit head?
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. We'll talk things over before third down.
And he began to fuck me up. This shit is too fucking.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second.
How can I pick my fucking play I want?
In this game.
Dang.
Here's first and 10. Here's Purdy again. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
On the handoff, McCaffrey.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Here's second and 3 to go. Purdy down to a knee. That should be the final snap of this game. So a win here for the 49ers. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home, as we say,